Hey folks, welcome back to our channel where we talk about important issues in our daily lives. Today we have a story that makes us think about our rights, what the police should do, and how these things happen in the places we go every day. Imagine you're on a public sidewalk, thinking you have the right to be there. Suddenly you're in a tense situation with the police, and they say you're trespassing. This isn't just any argument. It's a clear example of how we need to balance our personal freedoms with keeping our society in order. Join us as we talk about an incident that makes us question authority, understand our rights, and see how recording things in public can help make things clear and responsible. Let's explore this interesting situation and think about what it means for our community and beyond.
Can we help you?
Well, we're just observing.
Huh?
We're just observing.
Oh, okay.
What's going on here?
All right. No, it's just a traffic stop.
Why do you have somebody in handcuffs for a traffic stop?
Well, it's none of your concern, okay?
Well, it's very much my concern. You work for the people, and I'm just observing to try and make sure that nothing untoward's going on. But I think it's a reasonably curious question. Is it normal to put somebody in handcuffs for a traffic stop?
That's her business, okay? So
oh, hi, ma'am. How you doing?
No, it's not.
But you do need to get off my traffic stop.
No, I don't. I'm just observing.
Okay, but what I'm telling you is the person that was arrested, it's not any of your business because that's her personal business, what she got arrested for. So it's none of your concern.
No, actually, that's a matter of public record, sir.
Okay.
Okay, well, you can look it up in public record.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. And I can't force you to tell me. I mean, it would be cordial of you to do so. But I'm just observing. I'm not here to interfere. And you guys shouldn't be uncomfortable with being filmed. I mean, it looks like you have body cams yourself, so it's not like you should be uncomfortable.
Well,
can I ask how old you are? Can I ask how old you are?
Back here behind you.
Yeah. Can we ask you a question? Okay.
You can ask, yeah.
The reason why we're here right now talking to you is because we're on a traffic stop and you pull behind us, okay?
Right.
And we don't know who you are.
Yeah, I'm well behind you. Okay. So actually, what's weird to me is that you're on a traffic stop and you're over here talking to me instead of dealing with your traffic stop.
Okay. Well, she's already detained, okay?
What's your name, sir?
Mr. Garcia.
Garcia, I'm Gavin. What's your name, ma'am? Cantrell.
All right.
You're pretty young. Are you new?
All right. You have a good night.
They're getting them young because they can brainwash them easy, right? Now, I wanted you to notice, though, they said, she said, you have to get off my traffic stop. No, I don't. And this is the thing, a little bit of assertiveness goes a long way, right? To be honest, I'm a little bit nervous especially of Texas cops. They have a reputation for being abusive. And look, I mean, I know the Texans defended by this. I'm not here to pick on Texans. It's simply a fact. Texas cops are notorious for doing things they should not. People will accuse me saying, well, Gavin, you're distracting him. No, not at all. I'm at a safe distance. I'm far less danger to anyone here than they are. And I'm just here to observe. And what I want to encourage all of you guys to do, look, you just stop and watch, right? Just stop and engage. If they talk to you, you talk to them. But you don't have to answer any of their questions. The police America are completely out of control. Every arrest they make now, every conviction in court, it's all a violation of the Constitution, guys. The Constitution's the law. Now, for me, in a situation like this, I can't fight everything. So I'm just here to observe, make sure this doesn't turn into some kind of a beatdown or something like that, right? And here they come again.
Can y'all go ahead and leave the scene?
Am I causing you some concern?
Yes, you are, because you're behind our traffic stop. And
would it make you more comfortable if I pulled up on the side here?
That's even closer to us.
You have two choices. Either you can leave my scene or both of y'all are going to be arrested.
For what?
For interfering.
How am I interfering?
You're interfering with my traffic stop. I don't like you sitting right here behind
you. You don't get to dictate that, but can you call a supervisor out and I can talk to him?
We've already talked to him, okay?
Can you tell me what law I'm breaking?
You're interfering with a traffic stop, okay?
In what way am I doing that?
You're interfering, because we're over here speaking with you, okay?
Isn't it, the Supreme Court has upheld our right just to film police officers.
I'm going to tell you one more time.
Are you going to leave or not?
You can either leave right now with your kids in your vehicle.
Okay, so you're threatening my family with force then, is that what it is?
We're asking you to leave.
And you're going to use force against me if I don't leave.
I'm saying that y'all are going to be arrested if y'all don't leave our traffic.
So you're going to, at the point of a gun, you're going to threaten harm to my family. Is that correct?
I never said that.
That's what you're saying.
Okay, one more chance. Either leave the scene or step out of the vehicle and you're going to be arrested.
Okay, well, since you're threatening my life, I'm going to move away from the scene because you guys are threatening my life and the life of my 4 kids in here. You are well outside the law. And normally, if I was by myself, I would probably refuse, but I got my family in the car. You are breaking the law right now. You're violating your oath. You're acting as criminals.
Alrighty.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move somewhere else and film you to make sure that you're not untoward to this. I want what's your badge number, ma'am?
It's 208.
Okay. I intend to have you held accountable for this. What's your rank?
Go ahead and leave, please.
I will move is what I will do. I'm not going to leave.
Well away from
I'm going to move where I want to, ma'am.
Okay, goodbye.
This is one of those situations that really makes you ask, do we still live in a free country, or are we just told that we do? In this video, all Gavin was doing was recording a traffic stop from a safe distance with his family in the car. No yelling, no crossing any lines, just observing like any citizen has the right to do. And yet, officers threatened him with arrest, not because he was interfering, but because they didn't like being watched. One even said they'd tow his car with his wife and kids inside. Think about that. That's not law enforcement, that's intimidation. Let's be real, filming the police in public is a protected right. The Supreme Court has said it, DHS has said it, but when officers ignore that, it puts people in a tough spot, especially when you've got kids with you. Gavin could have stood his ground, but he chose to move, not because he was wrong, but because protecting his family came first. And honestly, that speaks volumes. What's crazy is how often this happens. All across the country, people are being told to leave, shut off cameras, or even face arrest, all while doing something totally legal. But here's the truth, rights only matter if we're willing to stand up for them. The goal isn't to escalate, it's to document, to keep things honest. So next time you see something questionable, remember, recording isn't the problem, it's the proof. Stay calm, know your rights, and never let fear keep you silent.
You're not allowed to take pictures in here, bro.
I'm sorry?
You can't take pictures of the building.
Of
It's a federal building.
yeah.
You can't take pictures of the building inside.
Why is that?
Because privacy. You could be taking pictures of an address in here. You get a hold of a package, a letter in there, and it's against the law.
Well, that's incorrect, sir.
What was that?
That's incorrect.
Is it?
Yes.
How's that incorrect?
Because, well, you just point out your phone.
Okay, just so you know who you are. You know what I mean? Identify you.
Right, so that's,
You're coming in here taking pictures of the inside the building. You can take, there's HIPAA violation right there. All right, so
Okay.
you're
and whose
essentially taking pictures of someone's address, information.
whose job is it to protect HIPAA, mine or yours?
I'm just saying. I'm telling you right now not to not take pictures in here and take video in there.
Right, I understand that, but
Well, what's the purpose of what do you got going on?
I'm just gathering some pictures for a story.
Sir, I'm sorry, but you cannot have any video footage inside a federal building. It's not allowed.
I don't think that's true, ma'am.
Okay, it is true, so I'm gonna have to ask you to step out if you're not gonna stop videoing.
I don't think you have the right to do that.
I will call postal inspectors then.
Okay, I'll wait here for them.
You need to wait outside. You're not allowed to have video.
I'll wait here for them, ma'am. Thank you. Is that a policy or is that a law?
I'll have them talk to you. You can talk to the postal inspector about that.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
They can answer all the questions. You can answer your questions, whatever questions you have. I'll be honest.
Oh, I have no questions. I'm just here to do a story. I have no questions.
I feel uncomfortable here, you know?
Right. But
Harassment, issues.
no harassment,
Trespassing.
no trespassing.
Harassment, right? That can be considered harassment right there.
No, you're wrong.
Okay, well, whatever it is you're doing, do what you gotta do.
Thank you. Thank you. That's all I want.
See, now you're recording PIN numbers. People enter their PIN numbers here.
I'm not recording that. If
Recording though, you're facing your camera. Is it?
I'll move it if I see someone using it.
But that's, you've been asked to leave, sir.
Okay. I'm not done yet. I'll leave when I'm done with my story, and then I also need to get some paperwork
Well,
from
I
you.
need to fill one address and another address. And fill.
So these customers give you their addresses, they're giving information out.
Sure.
You're recording their personal information, just so you know.
Thank you. Appreciate the information.
Okay, so can you make her write your address on because he's recording? But we want your address to be exposed.
I also noticed you're in violation. You guys have no postal 7 hanging up out here, which has all the rules and regulations on it, which actually allows recording from freedom of the press.
You're inside the building, you're recording digital video inside the building.
Right, but is this a public area? Is this a public area right
You're
here?
asked to step outside though.
Where I'm standing,
I
is it?
don't know what you're trying to get, man. I really don't know what you're trying to get.
Am I standing in a public area? I believe I am. Therefore, I have the right to record.
Just talk to the postal inspectors, they'll talk to you about it.
Right. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of education.
You're asking me questions.
No, I'm giving you education so that way you understand that I'm doing what's perfectly legal right now.
Are you a professor? Are you a teacher?
No, I'm freedom of the press. A part of the press. Yes.
You have a card?
I'm an independent journalist.
You have a card?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Alright.
Yeah.
So, ¿qué está pasando aquí?
Oh, quiero cambiar una dirección.
Be careful, this guy is taking video, so that way you know, that way your ID. You see your ID. Yes.
I won't get none of your information. I'm not here for you, sir.
You never know. Sure.
He's just upset because they got 1.7 stars. Bunch of complaints on this place, unprofessional, lying about delivering their mail, not delivering their mail, just a bunch of issues, waiting in line for 30 minutes in the sun, in the cold. Yeah, a lot of issues.
Addresses, you see your address, the address, mission there.
I'm just making sure that they're giving the service to us that they should be.
This one got sent back already. We hold it for 15 days, and we go back to send it. Oh, really? We just let them know that to resend it again, because it went back. That was December 20th.
Okay. Yeah, I just want number.
So that lady just walked by, and I heard her say, "Fucking idiot, what is he doing?" So that's not very professional.
Yes, sir. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good. How are you? How can I help you guys? What's going on here? Are you here for business or not?
Yeah, I'm here for business.
So what exactly? Are you in line?
No, I'm not. They said that I couldn't record in here, and they were calling someone, so I'm waiting for.
I'm here.
I guess you're that
Yeah.
someone.
You want to talk to me out here?
No, sir. I talked to you right here.
So what? Why
you
are
doing?
you good? How are you? How can I help you guys? What's going on here? Are you here for business or not?
Yeah, I'm here for business.
So what exactly? Are you in line?
No, I'm not. Well, they said that I couldn't record in here, and they were calling someone, so I'm waiting for.
I'm here.
I guess you're that
Yeah.
someone.
You want to talk to me out here?
No, sir. I talked to you right here.
Okay. So what? Why are you? I mean, did they ask you to leave?
They did.
Okay, and why haven't you left? If you got business and you took care of your business,
I
why-
haven't. They stopped me from taking care of my business. I'm in the middle of it. And
Okay.
I'm still.
And what would that be?
I'm taking some photography,
Some
and
photography.
then I'm also going to be requesting a FOIA request.
Meaning what? Can you do me a favor and just remove your hands from your pockets?
Is that a lawful order?
Yes, please, because it's.
That is a lawful order.
I'm asking
You're
you.
ordering
if you
me.
could do that. Remove your hands from your.
And if I
pockets.
don't remove my hands, will I be arrested?
Well, no, you haven't done anything. I'm just asking. You know, I'm
Right.
trying to be cool. Okay, I'm asking. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
Can you take your gun off your hip for my safety?
Well, no.
Okay. Well, it goes both ways, sir.
All right. Okay, that's fine. You don't want to remove them. That's fine.
Thank you. It's my right.
Okay, that's fine. So they're asking you to leave. Okay.
Right.
If you're done here, you need to leave.
That's
'Cause you're
incorrect, sir.
trespassing.
Yeah, that's incorrect, sir.
Okay.
Trespassing, you can only trespass someone on private property, ask them to leave. And if they don't leave, they will be trespassed. Public property, I have to commit a crime in order to be trespassed on public property.
Okay, well, you're
I have not
actually-
committed a crime.
You're actually on federal.
This is
I mean,
federal, yes,
yeah.
which is
So-
public, which
and
is
they-
owned by the public.
Well, listen. Look, you've been asked to leave, okay?
Yes, I have. And I'm not done with my official business.
And what is that?
My First Amendment, which is freedom of the press.
Okay.
I'm an independent journalist, and I am practicing my First Amendment here.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen,
they got
listen.
1.7 reviews
Well, you
for
can- you can probably do that
unprofessionalism.
outside the fence. People they're conducting business here.
Sure.
You're making people uncomfortable.
No, I'm not. No.
And that's just weird.
Uncomfortable is feelings. Are you a feeling enforcement or are you a law enforcement?
Do you have any ID? So I can just.
I don't give
talk to
ID.
you.
I don't give ID.
Okay, turn around for me.
Turn around.
Turn around.
I'm being arrested.
Turn around.
What have I done, sir?
You're trespassing, okay?
On federal property, sir, you have no jurisdiction,
Okay, fine.
sir. Are you a federal agent? You have no jurisdiction on federal property, sir. I hope you know that.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is I'm stripping your qualified immunity because I'm telling you I haven't done nothing wrong. It's all on video, being recorded. I have not violated the law, and you're trespassing me on federal property. So you're opening up yourself to a lawsuit,
Okay, that's fine.
and you're also opening up this company to a lawsuit, sir.
Okay. We will go over that in a bit.
You have no authority. You're not a federal agent.
Relax.
I'm relaxed, sir.
Okay, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Do you have any weapons on you? Do you have any weapons? Simple question.
I'm not answering questions, sir. It's my right to do so. I have not broken no law, and I'm in handcuffs. Am I detained?
You're being detained right now until I can sort all this out. Come on, we're gonna have a seat back here.
I have it on camera. I haven't been
That's fine.
disorderly.
That's fine. No, you
Sir,
haven't.
you can't
I am
pat me
checking,
down,
make sure
sir.
that you have no weapons. For my
But
safety,
it's against the
for
law,
my
sir.
safety, I am making
Why are you
sure
getting
that-
so angry, sir? I
I am
haven't
not.
treated you bad. I haven't
No,
yelled
you
at
haven't.
you.
No, you
I've been completely respectful, sir.
Yes, you have.
And I just want
Yes,
the
you have.
same.
You have.
I don't want my. You're violating my Fourth Amendment and my First Amendment.
All right, have a seat.
Freedom of the press.
Relax.
And my Fourth Amendment.
Have a seat.
Unlawful search and seizures. You're seizing my persons right now, and that's all. Hold on. Can you get my phone out of my back pocket because it will break.
Yeah, no worries.
Because it's a Z fold. It folds, so it will break if I sit on it.
Okay, this is your gloves. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I thought that was my phone. Okay.
No, that's your gloves.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
So you want me to? Here, I'm gonna put them in here. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, have a seat, dude.
Sure.
Well, look, listen.
That's
listen,
why.
Listen. You know, by law, okay, you're required to give me your name and date of birth. Okay, if you don't want to give me an ID, that's fine. Okay, but by law, that you're required to do that, so I can figure out who you are and
if
who
you have RAS or RAS, reasonable suspicion.
Yes, and I do.
Reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime.
They've already called. Okay, they've already called and they ask you to leave because you're interfering with the business. Okay,
sir.
You're making people nervous. They don't know why you're doing what you're doing.
But that's not a crime, sir.
Well, I'm not charging you with the crime just yet, okay? I'm giving you a chance. You're in cuffs right now because you're not free to leave. Okay. I'm detaining you because I need to know.
Okay. Unlawful detainment.
Well, maybe, but I don't think so. Okay, that's your opinion. Okay,
it is.
Look, you're on federal property. Right. They asked you to leave. Okay,
right.
You can't just videotape, and you just can't go right there and videotape. And after
the First Amendment protects arrest from.
Okay, I'm gonna call my legal advisor.
Can you call your sergeant, please?
Well, I am the acting supervisor today. We don't have a sergeant on, so just have a seat right there. What is your first name and your last name?
Will I be arrested if I don't give it to you? I'll give it to you on the threat of arrest.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to figure out who you are so I know who you are, okay? So I can document that I came here today.
And it has been recorded.
That's fine.
It is on.
That's fine.
Do you have a recording device on?
I don't, because mine just messed up. But you have it, okay?
Okay.
It is what is your name? What's your first name?
Will I be arrested if I don't give you my first name?
Well, you know what?
You cannot ask.
What happened here is another perfect example of how quickly a simple situation can turn into something that looks like pure retaliation. Watching this unfold, it's hard not to feel frustrated. The man in the video is exercising one of the most basic rights we have in this country, the right to film and document public officials, which is protected under the First Amendment. Yet somehow that turned into an arrest, handcuffs, and then an awkward release with no charges and no paperwork. If that doesn't scream we messed up, I don't know what does. Under both the US Constitution and state law, citizens have the right to record in public spaces, including government buildings like post offices, as long as they aren't disrupting business. Poster 7, the postal regulation that even hangs in most post offices, explicitly allows photography in public areas for news or educational purposes. So when officers or employees tell someone to stop filming because of privacy or HIPAA, they're not citing the law, they're just guessing. HIPAA doesn't even apply to bystanders. It's about how medical providers handle private health information. That's a huge difference. The bigger issue here isn't just the arrest, it's what it represents. When police use their authority to punish someone for exercising free speech, it chips away at public trust. It tells people that their rights only matter until someone in power feels uncomfortable. That's not how the Constitution works. It doesn't bend to emotion or convenience. The fact that the man was released on the side of the road without charges proves there was never a legitimate reason for his arrest. It was intimidation, plain and simple. And it's scary because if this can happen to someone holding a camera, it can happen to anyone speaking up. The Constitution doesn't stop at the police station door. Accountability and transparency are not crimes. They're the backbone of a free country.
I can see. I didn't have no gun out, did I?
But then you start asking for names and stuff like that. Once you realize it's a camera.
You asked me my name and badge number, I gave it to you.
You have to. You're a public servant. See, there's a difference. There's a difference because you're a public servant.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask you.
Good, good.
We'll talk. Okay.
When I do, or when you just said when we do.
When you do break the law, we'll talk.
That means you break the law.
No, I don't.
Well, you just said when we do. You're not talking to me. Talking about me. You're talking about you.
Okay.
Back up.
No.
Back up.
No, I'm
You're
fine.
intimidating.
I'm not
6
intimidating
feet, COVID.
I'm not intimidated.
Absolutely you are. Back up.
You're basically inviting all of this right now.
This is Sergeant Banks. Well, he says he's a sergeant, but I don't see his stripes. Do you?
Yeah, I don't see no stripes either.
Are you really a sergeant?
I might be.
What's your badge number?
I told you already.
Did he approach you?
Oh.
I did.
Oh, he's
I didn't
a
know
liar.
what that was.
Ooh,
Okay.
you lying.
You're pointing something over here and I'm way over here. You got something pointed at me. I don't know what it is.
You can back up.
But now that you see it's the camera, you know.
Now that you
That's
see
fine.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
your name?
Go to
Huh?
work.
What's your name?
What's your name?
I told you my name.
I didn't get your name. You didn't tell me nothing.
Go back.
It's just simple, dude.
Where y'all from?
None of your business. Go to work.
I am working.
Harassing us with a camera. Are
I-
you that afraid of a camera?
No.
What do you do wrong
Not
that
at
you
all.
don't want to be filmed? Back up and go do your job.
I am doing my
That's
job.
all you have to do.
I am
Go
doing my
do
job.
your job.
I'm doing my job.
Go away. What
No,
part of
I don't
this
have
is
to
your
go away. I
job?
don't have to go away.
What part of this is your job? Please
Then we'll
tell
just
me.
stand here. How y'all doing?
Okay,
How are you?
you're right.
How
I
are
got
you?
4
How are
hours
you?
battery.
How
You
are
can
you?
stand
And
here.
we'll stand here. How are you?
You were very aggressive.
I am not aggressive.
You were very aggressive.
Not at all.
He approached you
the
just
first
walking out
thing
here
you
or
did,
what?
shine that light in my eyes.
And where was I at when I did that?
Way over there.
Exactly.
All
So I
the
didn't know
way
what it
until
was.
you got right.
I didn't know what you were doing.
It doesn't matter.
I didn't know
I
what you
wasn't
were doing.
breaking the law. This does not look like a weapon.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't. And if you think it does, you need to go get some training.
Oh, okay.
Trailers, Highway 1048 at the Chevron.
We're way over here in the dark. Somebody's in the dark.
Yeah.
Somebody doing like this. I don't know what you're doing.
Right.
So I'm going to come over there and check it out.
Yeah.
With a flashlight, so I can see. I didn't have no gun out, did I?
But then you start asking for names and stuff like that. Once you realize it's a camera,
You asked me my name and badge number. I gave it to you.
you have to. You're a public servant. See, there's a difference. There's a difference because you're a public servant.
Okay, and I'm asking.
Yeah, you have every
your
right to
name.
ask. You have every right to ask, but that doesn't mean we have to
You got
answer.
smart. She got smart.
I didn't get smart. Yeah, I haven't.
Did he
I haven't.
give you your name? Did he give you your name? What's his badge number?
Yeah, well, I'm asking
I mean,
what
come
names
on,
and
man.
badge
Really?
numbers are, dude.
Really?
I didn't raise my voice, dude.
Come on, man.
I didn't raise my voice. Yeah,
Come on, man.
Exactly. Come on, man.
Come on. Hey, first of all, don't do that.
She's allowed to, sir.
That's what you don't do.
See? Exactly what they shouldn't be doing. Exactly what they shouldn't be doing.
Get away from my unit.
This is what we're after right here.
Don't go to my unit. Don't go to my unit. Ma'am, don't do that.
I'm pretty sure that the people have paid for that.
But
need
you
to
are,
relax.
listen, no, I am relaxed.
You
But
need
you,
to relax. You
Ma'am.
need to de-escalate.
ma'am, back up off me, please.
I wasn't on you.
Because
You
you're
came
all,
to
you're all
me.
up in my unit,
No.
and you had no
I
right to
was
be all up in my unit.
And we're allowed to record.
Okay?
What is that called?
So find it. Find it.
Plain view doctrine.
Find it.
View doctrine.
Okay, but you can't be all up in there.
That,
I
which
got
is the
weapons
plain
in
view
there and
doctrine,
stuff
which is
like that.
protected too by law too. See this. You watch this, you understand what we're doing. What he's doing. I mean, we're allowed. We can get right on the car. We can record inside the car. We could do all of that,
Disgusting.
and it triggers people.
Yeah, the door, that's why.
Excuse
Dude, ma'am,
Excuse me.
you're doing a bit much. You're doing a bit much. You're doing a bit much. If you, if you talk to him.
Yeah, James, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, let him know you don't know me, but
Right.
let him know I said hello.
Yeah.
Where you guys from, man?
We don't answer questions, man. You should know that. We're not going to answer any questions you try to throw at
You know
us.
what they're doing, huh?
Oh wow! See? Well, actually, we're not doing a First Amendment audit right now. We're doing cop watch.
Okay.
There's two different categories: First Amendment and cop watch.
Similar.
Yeah, but right now, cop watch, and what she's doing is completely legal. If he was to do anything,
that's fine. But what's not is when you're all up in that, all up on it and in it, around it.
we could sit on the hood of that car.
Okay.
Let me repeat that. We can go sit on the hood of that car. But see, and that he thinks would be illegal.
You'll be in public. It's public, right?
It's public property.
And so
it's
you'll
owned
be
by the
damaging
city.
public property.
If
So
we
you sit on that unit,
leave
you're
damage,
and you would be damaged.
like if I touch the car, it's not going to leave damage.
You would
Exactly. But
roll
sit
the
on it, you
window
scratch
up.
it, do all of that stuff, and we have to.
But what I'm trying to do is tell you law.
But I understand that. What you're saying is, sit on it, you'll damage it.
If we
So you'll
cause
have to
damage, yes.
and you'll damage
if there's
it.
damage.
And you'll damage it by sitting on it.
I weigh about 120 pounds, so I doubt it.
2 pounds. If you scratch it, you scratch it.
And that's basically what
Then
we're out
we
here
have to
doing.
answer for that.
We teach people law. We know law very well. We have to know law very well before we go out and do. I've been doing it for over 8 years.
Okay. From where?
Huh?
From where?
There you go again with the question. That sounds like another question to me. That sounds exactly like another question to me. See, this is what we call a comeback in our world.
No, I just want to give it to my people so they don't know.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. This is what we call a comeback, though. Don't erase that footage. Is that your personal phone or a company phone?
So,
Might be.
I could FOIA request that. You know, if you erase that footage now that you're taking footage of us, if you erase that, it's a felony against you. Just letting you know. Trust me, we know the law very well. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So
I'm not answering any
you care
questions.
a lot about this.
I'm not
vehicle?
answering
You have to. You're a public
You
servant.
got the side
I'm
of
not-
the window
See,
down.
it
I
just
don't give a
clearly
shit
does
what you
not
have.
know.
I'm not
You
answering
got
any
the
questions.
other side of the down.
I'm not answering any questions.
And it's, I don't care.
I'm not answering any
asking
questions.
you a question.
I'm not answering. I'm not talking.
I don't care.
Then stop talking to me.
So the
I'm not
other
talking to
side
you.
of the window
I'm not
is
talking
all
to
the way
you.
down and full glassing,
I'm not
and you
talking
are
to you.
wasting our tax dollars.
You live in Amy?
And I do not care if
You
you
live in Amy?
listen to me or not. I don't answer questions.
Not gonna answer.
Sorry, I don't answer questions.
Me neither.
Then why are you here? Why are you guys still here? I'm sorry. What's your name and badge number?
Officer 1285.
Thank you.
You got
Embarrassed
YouTube?
by this one.
Yes, I do.
No, he's very good.
How embarrassing though. Came up very aggressive.
No, I wasn't aggressive.
I thought-
A little triggered, but you know, this is all about education.
Oh, so what you trying to say?
Huh? You're a little triggered.
Triggered. You're
I know.
easily triggered.
Explain to the people. I'm standing over here.
Mhm.
You having something pointed at me. Look how dark it is over here.
You, but
Okay, hold.
okay, no, I'm gonna let you
I'm
finish.
standing over here. We're minding our business.
Right.
And I get somebody pointing something at me. I don't know what it is, so I take
Okay.
my flashlight out and look.
Right.
She starts screaming and barking.
Don't put the
Get that
flashlight.
off of me. I don't know what you have.
Okay, continue.
Okay.
Okay.
So therefore, you asked me my name and my badge number. Did I give it? Yes.
Okay.
So I'm not aggressive. I'm coming over to check something out.
Right.
It's pointed at me.
Right. Okay.
So therefore,
My turn now. Once you
done.
realize it's a camera,
Done.
it should have been. It
Done.
should have been done. Over.
Exactly, but still, no.
He doesn't
engage,
want to hear
'cause
what anybody else
I'm
has
on-
to
I'm
say.
on ask. You
because
You should have
asked
said,
he
"Oh,
looks like
camera," and then.
Oh man,
ass.
stop, man, stop.
But-
Man, y'all
but-
go ahead
But
on.
his ego won't
Go
let him
ahead.
stop.
It ain't the
His
ego.
just won't let him stop.
We-
I got the focus on me. Yeah.
Well. There's.
We got
There's
two-
I don't feel. I don't
Focus
feel.
is on me, huh?
Because you're the jerk with the ego.
So now names and stuff like that. You could put
It's
some.
true.
You could put
It's
some.
okay.
You could play
It's
that
okay.
little groundhog. It's fine.
But that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Something. I didn't say guns. That's not. I
Right.
said something.
Right.
You will be doing the same thing.
Right.
But if it looks like a camera, I'm not going to freak out and start shining the
I
light
didn't.
at people.
I didn't freak out.
Yeah, you did. You got very
You ready to go?
aggressive.
What happened here is a strong reminder that knowing your rights isn't just for courtrooms or lawyers, it's for real life. These citizens weren't being rude or causing trouble. They were simply filming the police in public, something completely legal under the First Amendment. When an officer demanded their ID without saying what crime they were suspected of, they asked a fair question. What law did we break? That's powerful. A lot of people don't realize this, but unless you're being lawfully detained with a clear reason, you don't have to hand over your ID in most states. And asking a public servant, like a police officer, for their name and badge number is completely within your rights. They work for the public, after all. What's striking is how the mood changed when the officers realized they were on camera. The camera didn't lie, and it helped keep the situation from spiraling. This is why recording is so important. It holds everyone accountable. Imagine if that interaction hadn't been filmed. It could have been their word against the officers, and we've seen far too many times how that plays out. So if there's one thing your viewers should take away from this, it's that staying calm, knowing your rights, and recording when you're in public can protect you more than you might think. Real talk. It's not about being anti-police, it's about making sure the people with power are following the rules like the rest of us. We all want to feel safe, and that means both citizens and officers doing what's right. This isn't just something to watch and move on from, it's a chance to learn how to stand up for yourself the right way. Have you ever thought about how you'd react in a moment like this?
The bike path. I'm not sleeping right now. Did you see me sleeping? Okay, I'm not sleeping right now.
Okay.
Me and him are awake. We're having a conversation.
You guys both?
Huh?
You guys both reside in this vehicle? Like you guys both?
Nobody resides in any vehicles.
Okay. But all right, do you mind just leaving? Because we're getting calls of you guys sleeping here.
Yeah, I was about to walk to the store.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
But can you move your vehicle somewhere else?
This is a public parking lot.
But we're getting calls if you're sleeping and you can't be sleeping in a public park.
I'm not sleeping right now. Did you see me sleeping?
Hey, Matt.
Is that illegal?
No, it's not illegal, but you're sleeping inside the vehicle.
Okay, that's not illegal, is it?
So we're getting calls for it.
That's not a crime, though.
Appreciate you.
Am I being detained?
No, we're just here to talk to you.
All right. If I'm not being detained, I'd appreciate it if you... Whoa. If I'm not being detained, I'd appreciate it if you get back out of my personal space.
No, it's a knife.
All right. If I'm not being detained, I'd appreciate it if you back out of my personal space.
All right, sir. Jerry B is asking you to vacate the premises if you're not going to purchase any food for him, okay? We're asking you to.
Okay, Jerry's parking lot is on the other side. This parking lot is for the bike path.
Okay. Listen.
This parking lot is for the bike path.
That you've been sleeping in the vehicle, and this is where you are, okay?
Is that illegal?
You can't be sleeping in the vehicle.
Officer 55, is that illegal?
You cannot be sleeping in
That's not a crime in the state of Rhode Island. That is not a crime in the state of Rhode Island.
Well, we're just asking you to leave for now. That's okay. I got it for you.
If I'm not suspected of any crime, and I'm free to go, can you guys please get out of my personal space? You just said I'm not suspected of a crime. Why are you pushing on my door now?
I'm not pushing
What are you investigating? You're saying sleeping is not a crime. Sleeping is not a crime. I'm not allowed in the parks?
No, we're getting calls from Derry B saying that you're here sleeping inside the vehicle. You've been here.
Me and him are hanging out together. There's nobody
I
sleeping.
just saw you the other day here. You guys always here.
Well, this is a beautiful place, a beautiful public park where I'm allowed to be. Why would I not be here?
Yeah, but you're sleeping here. We're getting calls.
Did you just see me sleeping here?
No, but we're getting calls.
Just because you see me laying down playing a video game doesn't mean I'm sleeping or watching a movie. That doesn't mean This is a public place.
Well, you know the park closes at sunset.
Do you guys have a sign for that?
Huh?
You have a sign for that?
There should be a sign over there.
Okay, because Google Maps says this is open 24/7 Google Maps says this is open 24/7 for the bike path because the bike path is open 24/7. Okay, their parking lot is on the other side of the property.
All right, but
and if you really must know, since you don't want to get out of my personal space, I've been looking at the business for a friend that was thinking about purchasing it. He's wondering if the place is actually having business.
Well, it does have business.
Okay, well, I haven't seen any. That's why I'm here. So I'm here for business. I'm here for business, and I'm in public. I'm in a public park. I don't need to prove anything. Do you suspect me of a crime? Am I suspected of a crime?
We're just here to check your well-being.
Okay, I'm fine.
And we want you
I'm fine. I'm in a public. You just said I'm allowed to be here until sunset. You just said.
So if I come back on sunset and you're still here.
The Google Maps says this is open past sunset. Says it's open 24/7. So are you threatening me?
No, I'm not threatening.
Officer 94? Why are you still bantering me?
I'm not. You're bantering me.
Okay, well, you could be on your way then.
What is it?
You could be on your way if you don't suspect me of a crime.
Matt, how you doing, bud? All right, so listen. Right now, you're okay to be here. Right now. But once it gets dark, and past dark, the vehicle cannot be here, okay?
Okay, Google Maps says this is open 24/7 for the bike path. Right. Google Maps says this bike path park is open 24/7.
Not after dark.
You guys should correct that or put a sign out.
It's considered a park, so
you guys,
okay.
You guys should correct that.
After dark, you can be cited, okay?
Okay, so can you stop threatening me and be on your way?
I'm not threatening you. You'll be fine.
You've been in my personal space. You're detaining me without a reasonable suspicion of a crime.
You didn't say that. We're just here to check you out.
Yeah, you still haven't. What are you still looking for?
Huh?
What are you still looking for?
I can look at the vehicle, sir.
Okay, can you put my stuff back?
No, that's officer safety. You have a knife. That's close to us.
You have no reason to be here.
We do have reasonable call here.
You had no reasonable expectation of any crime right now. You're still bantering with me for more than 5 minutes. And you said my well-being was. I was awake, breathing when you showed up.
Continue arguing with you.
All right, good.
Right
Thank
now,
you.
You're fine.
All right.
Dark vehicle can't be here.
All right.
Be here, okay?
All right.
If you are still here, you get cited for it.
All right, my lawyer will be here when you guys get here.
This scene feels like two things colliding. Someone living their life the way they can, and officers trying to respond to complaints without clear rules. The Constitution protects people from being stopped or detained without a good reason, and recording or being in a public place isn't a crime by itself. At the same time, cities can set clear rules about park hours or overnight parking. But those rules need to be posted and applied fairly, not pulled out of thin air when someone is uncomfortable. What bothers me is the tone. Instead of a calm check on well-being, this turned into banter and inches of personal space. If officers are there to help, they should explain what they're doing and why, and back up when someone says they're free to go. If there's a real safety concern, explain it and offer help. Call social services, EMS, or give info about legal parking spots. Threats and repeated pushing only escalate things and make it harder to trust police. If the park truly closes at sunset, put up a sign. If sleeping in a car is outlawed by ordinance, that should be clear and enforced equally. But if there's no rule and no crime, people ought to be left alone. Basic human respect, consistent rules, and a little common sense would have fixed this quickly. Treat people like humans first, enforce rules second. That's what builds safety and trust.
What's going on, man?
Excuse me?
Huh?
Huh?
How can I help you?
I didn't ask for help.
Huh?
Huh?
We got a call for you, so how can I help you?
You got a call for me?
I did get a call for you that you're inside of business.
Do you see me inside the business?
I heard you were inside of business, so that's why I'm here.
You heard?
Yes.
You
correct.
heard wrong. May I have your name?
That's where it's right here.
I have problems reading, and your phone is covering too. I can't read it.
It's not covering it. It's right there.
It's covering it, sir.
It's not covering it. It's right there.
What's your name? What's your name?
It's right there.
What's your name?
What can I help you with?
I said I don't need your help. I need your name.
You don't need my help?
I need your name.
You have it. It's right there.
Sir, what's your name?
Oh, very good. Can I help you?
Badge number.
4-4.
Thank you. That's how you do it, bro.
Is that how I do it? You know
That's how you're supposed to do it.
That's fine.
Hey, everything's
So
okay?
I don't understand why you're so aggressive. What's your...
It's not okay because you don't want to identify.
What happened? Why are we here?
Why are
Huh?
why are we here in the first place?
First place you identify, and then we can move
I
forward.
did it on myself. It's right
What's
there.
your name, sir?
It's Quebec.
Badge number.
7-1.
All right, be professional. Don't
I
do
am
it again in your life, bro.
Why are you angry?
Because you don't want to identify yourself.
That's why you're angry?
Yes.
I showed up and you're angry to begin with.
Because you don't want to identify yourself.
No, you're angry before that. So
I'm not
I don't
angry.
understand.
I'm not angry.
Well, you're acting aggressive in your tone of voice.
That's aggressive. I have a strong tone. You feel uncomfortable? Take the uniform off, bro. Quit the job.
Huh?
You feel uncomfortable, huh?
I'm not uncomfortable.
All right, so what's the problem?
We're here for you.
You here for me,
We
so
got
what?
a call on you.
So what you gonna do? What you gonna do, bro? For me, for what?
Why are you trying to antagonize us?
Antagonize who? Antagonize who? You feel antagonized? Quit the job, bro. That's how you feel?
How am I quitting?
You're supposed to uphold the law, bro. You're not supposed to be feeling antagonized because I have a strong tone like a man in a country where we have the freedom of speech, sir.
No one's saying you don't have the freedom of speech.
Exactly. You have body cams?
We don't have body cams.
That's a big problem.
It's not a problem.
It's a huge problem.
That's how our department is.
Exactly. We're gonna handle
There's
it.
other departments.
We're gonna take care of that.
What are we gonna take care of?
You not having body cams.
Okay, how are you gonna take care of that?
We're gonna put body cams on you so you can stop behaving like a
Do you have
tyrant.
body cam?
Who?
Do you have one?
Don't you see it?
That's not a body camera. It's a camera on a fixed mount.
Yo, leave me alone, bro. How can I help you, bro?
We got here because you were inside of a restaurant and acting aggressive.
Do you see me inside of a restaurant?
When I pulled up, you weren't, but the complaint
Exactly.
stated.
All right.
The complaint is stated, so if I go inside and I get video camera from the restaurant stating that you were inside, then what?
You get your gun and you shoot me if you feel like it.
Yes.
Exactly. Then what? That's what I'm saying. Then what? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Do you have weapons on you?
Do I have what?
Do you have weapons on you?
Are you crazy, bro?
If you
I don't answer questions, bro. I don't answer questions.
All right, so you're one of those guys?
I'm one of those guys. Oh, I'm one of those guys.
You are.
Stop playing with me, bro.
I'm not playing nothing, bro.
You dirty, bro. You dirty, bro. Don't talk to me.
You're playing games. It's fine.
And you, why you calling him? He can shoot me, bro.
You play games.
Why you calling him, bro?
You play games.
What you calling for?
You know you're not welcome inside.
That's crazy.
You understand that?
Who said that? Who said that? That's you own this? You own this?
They said that.
I've never been inside. You stop being a pig. He over there asking if I went inside, and they don't have no body cams, man. Hello.
How are you?
Not bad, thank you for asking. A little bit uncomfortable because I might get arrested.
Okay.
We got people here with guns and handguns. She said, let's see.
Stop harassing them.
Stop licking boots. Ma'am, what was your name?
Jaeger.
Badge number?
6'2".
6'2"?
Just so you guys know that they said you're not welcome in the stores.
I don't give a damn what they said, bro. You stop being dirty. You hear me? Where's your precinct? Your address? Your address? Your address?
It's right there.
What? And you're gonna keep on?
60 McAlpin Ave, guy.
All right, well, what's your sergeant's name? Because I need to go make a complaint against you.
So go make a complaint.
Okay.
Sergeant Ford.
Sergeant
I'll
Ford?
see you inside when you make it.
All right, I'll see you there. And don't do it again, bro. Identify. Yo, thank you for identifying. You heard, sir? Thank you. Keep it professional. I love you. Yo, stop being dirty, bro. You're gonna get your brothers killed, bro. You heard?
That's what it is?
Yeah.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna see you in a minute.
All right,
you dirty ass.
I don't know if you can pick it up in the mic, but she's in the back talking if I'm allowed to videotape in here, which everyone knows, you know, at least the people watching knows we are allowed to. And let's hope she knows.
Need some help? Hi. Hi. Is everything okay? You not gonna respond to me? Is there something I can help you with? Or are you just recording?
I'm sorry. Are you two together? No. Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
Is everything okay? You can't record her. Hey, only me.
He's done it more than once.
If you're gonna keep recording and ignore me, then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, okay?
Am I being told to leave under threat of arrest?
No. We're just gonna have to ask you because I've asked you not to record her. You can record me all you want.
Have you read Poster 7?
No.
Well, that's funny because you guys are required to under training. Poster 7 says I'm allowed to record in here during you guys' duties.
Okay. And that's fine, but she's uncomfortable with it, so I'm asking you if you could not record.
I'm sorry, but did we say the same thing? I said I'm allowed to record.
No, I understand that. I understand that. And
But,
my boss
I mean-
has already told me that, but you
Hey,
can
hold
fully
on.
record
Wait,
here.
hold on.
I'm
Yeah, I
not-
get that. But your
No,
boss told you that and you're still trying to make me stop recording her?
No, just her.
That's what I'm saying.
It's making her uncomfortable, and it's my
Your-
job to make sure my employees feel
But your
very
boss
comfortable.
just spoke to you, ma'am, saying I'm allowed to do it.
Right, but she's not okay with it, so this is me asking you to not record her.
She's in public view, ma'am. And
I'm understanding that, but she's asking, and she's asked very nicely for you not to record her.
She hasn't asked at all.
She's asked me.
When you first came in, sir, I asked you not to record me right when you were standing over there.
Mhm.
I don't have a problem with you recording.
No, we don't have a problem with you recording at all. As long as you're not recording when customers are doing their
But
transactions.
I'm allowed to. 'Cause-
No, I
yeah.
understand that. I'm not fighting
Then,
you on that.
then
at all.
okay, you're contradicting yourself. You're saying you don't want me to, but you know I'm allowed
asking you
to.
not to record her. That's what I'm asking.
I'm going to, though.
Okay. Then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I have a right to be in here, ma'am.
And I understand you have a right
Then
to be here.
why are
but
you
you're
asking me to
not-
leave?
Because you're not understanding my instructions.
What? You're not understanding mine. I have a right to do this. You're asking me to stop. I'm saying no. And now you're asking me to leave because I'm
Yes.
not listening, even though you admitted I have the right to be.
You do have the right to record.
Then why are
but
you
I'm
asking me to leave?
Why did you not respond to me when I first asked you if I could help you? You
'Cause
just came up from recording.
Because why do I need to respond to you?
Because I asked you a question and it's
Yeah,
common courtesy.
you asked. I don't need to respond, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's
Just like
fine.
how I don't need to stop recording her as she works for the public.
She does work for the public, and I
Correct.
understand that. But she's asking you not to record because it's making
Okay.
her feel very
Well-
uncomfortable.
Okay.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Stop it. Security can't do anything, sir. We all have the right to do this. It's called freedom of press. The Supreme Court has ruled we have the right to do this. Freedom of privacy does not exist. You made that up. You have the right to make your own privacy in public. That's what the Constitution says. 17? How'd she know my age? How'd she know I'm 17 years old?
He's 17 years old. He's the same kid that's been going from post office to post office here in Wichita Falls and creating this chaos. But I've got a lobby full of customers. He's staying right here. He's got on a tan t-shirt.
He can be here.
Okay, well, he's making me uncomfortable.
I understand that.
Oh, listen to your boss, ma'am. You're about to get fired. Listen to your
No one
boss.
is getting fired.
This is legal trouble. People have gotten fired for this. Tell her to stop right now.
Supervisor was instructing me to get off the phone, so if you could just send a squad, that would be great.
Do not send anybody, as you're going to be violating my rights. Ma'am, do not do this.
I'm not sure if he did or not. That's the problem.
You're not sure? Exactly. Ma'am, you cannot insinuate a crime. Jesus. The same thing's happening. Wichita Falls does not learn.
I'm gonna ask you not to film me, please.
Huh?
I'm gonna ask you not to film me.
Calm down. Hey,
No,
calm down.
I'm
Back
serious.
up. Back up. Back up. You're in my personal space now. Back up. You have anger issues, man. Jeez.
I don't want to be recorded.
I was in here for 2 seconds, man. She screamed at me.
You're in a public building.
Well, he's targeting me, so that's not.
He's targeting. It's not targeting. He's just general public access.
There's cameras everywhere.
Can I tell? What's your motive? Can I ask what your motive is?
He doesn't have to have a motive. He's
Well,
doing his
there's already
constitutional right.
cameras on you everywhere. You're in the public.
Yeah, there's cameras right there.
Yeah, well, I'd rather have the federal cameras on me than I would this person, because I don't know if he's a Palestinian supporter or not.
Whoa.
No,
Do not bring politics into this.
He's just here.
What if I support
his constitutional rights? You're in a public building. And
Freedom of speech, press, petition.
This has always been legal in the United States as far as I
Freedom
know.
of speech, press, assembly.
It's
petition.
freedom of press. Freedom of press.
So you're pressing.
What?
Then who do you work for? Can I ask?
No, freedom of press is like I can record anything in public and gather
if
news.
If you want to drop your stuff off, I would suggest go over here so you can
I
hurry
was
up
in
and
the
drop your stuff off, and that way.
Would you mind leaving while I get my transaction done, and then would you mind recording after? I'm asking you.
I can't.
Zoom in on your.
Can I ask why?
Because I'm exercising my rights, and if I stop for anybody, I have
Okay,
to
so
stop
if
for the
I worked
workers.
in the private sector and you're actually putting my life in danger, is
What?
this something that you want to continue
Ma'am,
doing?
ma'am.
At this point, okay, you're the one that's causing the disturbance here. Okay, if you want to conduct business here at the post office, I understand your point.
They're almost open. They're almost got a spot for you.
But if you'll stand up here, that way you can just get your package dropped off and delivered, and you can get out of here.
Is he pointing his?
Oh, he's looking at me.
Yeah, he's looking at us.
Thank you.
No problem.
I mean, that's okay.
This situation is another reminder of how easily a lack of understanding can turn an ordinary moment into conflict. The man recording wasn't breaking any law, he was standing in public and exercising his First Amendment right to film. That right covers freedom of speech and freedom of the press, which means anyone, not just journalists, can record in public spaces where they're legally allowed to be. Still, so many people see a camera and assume something suspicious or dangerous is happening. That's the real issue here. It's not the camera, it's the fear of being watched. What made things worse was how the officer handled the situation at first. Instead of calmly explaining why he was there, he demanded ID and got defensive when asked for his own name. That immediately set the tone for tension. Under state laws and most department policies, officers are supposed to identify themselves when asked. It's about accountability and respect. It shouldn't be treated like a favor. Despite the hostility, the man filming managed to hold his ground. He knew his rights and didn't let the officer's attitude push him into losing his cool completely. The situation ended without anyone getting hurt, but it could have gone very differently. This whole thing shows why both sides, citizens and police, need better understanding of the Constitution. Knowing your rights isn't about picking a fight, it's about keeping everyone honest. If more people respected that balance, encounters like this wouldn't feel like battles. They'd just be conversations.